the new Mega Evolution set is finally out on Pokemon TCG Live. And out of all the decks I've tried so far, this new Alakazam deck was the most insane and ridiculous deck I've played. I mean, it can have a ginormous hand of plus 20 cards, and Alakazam has such a good built-in draw engine that it's knocking out almost anything. Yes, even Mega Venusaur with 380 HP is not safe from this Alakazam. This deck is pretty crazy, and I'm excited to show off my new Mega Alakazam deck I've got on Pokemon TCG Live. So welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Mega Evolution deck video. Feels good to finally say that now that the new set is out on Pokemon TCG Live. And yeah, we're going to be looking at this Alakazam deck today, which is actually the most insane deck from the new set. I put some time in with the deck on my stream that I did yesterday, and oh my god, this deck actually kind of cooks. And I think the addition of stuff like the Togekiss, the Dudunsparce, the Enriching Energy actually makes the deck flow pretty well, and this deck actually pops off. So the whole point of the deck is you're trying to build up your hand for Alakazam's powerful hand attack, which for one, Psychic Energy, you place 2 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon for each card in your hand. So you basically just want to build up a big hand. We can do that with Alakazam's own ability, Psychic Draw. When you play it from hand to evolve on your Pokemon, you can draw 3 cards. On top of that, you do also have the added benefit of the Kadabra, which when you evolve it from your Abra, you get to draw 2 cards. And then on top of that, we got the Dunsparce in the deck with Runaway Draw. You can, once you're in turn, draw 3 cards, and then you can shuffle this Pokemon back into your deck. So the idea of the deck, you spam these guys, draw a bunch of cards, and for 1 Psychic Energy, you can Powerful Hand for a big knockout. I do wish, however, on live, they showed you how many cards you have in your hand. When you're playing this deck, you do have to count the amount of cards in your hand, unless you're on mobile. Hopefully, they do add a feature where you can actually see how many cards are in your hand, like the exact number. But overall, this attack is really strong, and it's a good 1-prize deck. Now, to keep up in some of the prize race shenanigans, I have added a 1/1 Togekiss in the deck. This deck kind of plays like Goldengo, where you're just trying to, like, accumulate cards in your hand to do big damage, take knockouts. Togekiss actually helps a lot. It's really good against other 1-prize decks like Typhlosion, I don't know, like Festival Lead, any other 1-prizer deck that exists out there. Like, Togekiss really does help because you can just cheese wins with Wonder Kiss, and if you fall behind a little bit with this deck, you can try to come back with a couple of flips on the Togekiss, which is really cool. Also, you KO on Mega Evolution, you take 4 prizes. That's pretty sick. And that's the deck. I think it's a really cool one. The supporter count's interesting. We are playing Enriching Energy plus Hilda. I was skeptical on this originally because Enriching Energy is an energy attachment for turn, which means you're not attaching to Alakazam. It's actually really good in the early game, though, to draw cards, to find pieces to set up. Also, with the EXP shares in the deck, you can EXP share a benched Abra or a Kadabra. It gets knocked out, you move the energy, you don't have to attach a Psychic for turn, and you can use Enriching Energy that turn. Really good if your opponent hits you with an Iono, which is like, obviously this deck does struggle a little bit against Iono, but when you have all this draw, usually you can recover from the constant barrage of Ionos. Now, before I get in the video, big shout out to the sponsor Card Cavern TC. If you're going to get any Mega Evolution codes, get them over there. Of course, Card Cavern's got codes lined for the cheapest, and you can also get any other older set code or IRL singles or product all on their website. If you get anything over there at the checkout, use my discount code COLDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and at Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern. Check them out. Link in the description. Also, link down below is my second sponsor, TC Evolution. If you want to go check out their website, get any of the awesome product they sell there, their dice, their damage counters, ability markers. They got great stuff to have when playing IRL Pokemon TCG. You definitely got to check them out. Link down below. COLDF over there for a 10% discount at the checkout. Shout out my 2 sponsors. Link in the description. And if you want to build more Mega Evolution decks, check out my second channel's latest video where I looked at 12 brand new Mega Evolution decks that you can build. So if you want to check that out and you're interested in what to build, check out the second channel's latest video down below. And while you're down there, make sure to subscribe here to the main channel. Got daily Mega Evolution content coming out, so I'm really excited for that. So yeah, here is the Alakazam list. We are going to be playing the 1/1 Togekiss, like I said. Really good card. I mean, again, against other 1-price decks, sometimes you fall behind a little bit, you get run over. It's really good to have the Wonder Kiss. It just allows you to kind of keep up in the prize race, because it just kind of reminds me a little bit of Goldengo. We just have that 1/1 line of Togekiss. We have 3 rare candies in the deck to get out Alakazam. I omitted from playing the new Suspicious Time Watch, whatever it's called, the new Devolution Psychic Item card. I don't think it's very good. I tried a few games with it and didn't use it once, so cut it from the deck. We got 4 Hilda to find our evolutions. Really good. Obviously, Hilda can turn into like an Alakazam or a Dudunsparce, and also gets you Enriching Energy. Another really powerful card in the deck is Tulip, which allows you to just chain Alakazams. When they get knocked out, you just get the whole evolution line back with Tulip. It also adds cards into your hand, technically, so it kind of just makes your hand even bigger, which is good. And then the Lillie's Determination might seem sus because, like, why would you want to play this card? Well, you don't have to play it. If it's in your hand, you can choose not to play it. It's just really good early game consistency. Shuffle Draw 8 is really good because it just allows you to make better boards. Like, if your hand sucks and you're like, oh, I can't do anything, I got a Lillie, I can refresh my hand and draw 8 cards. Actually pretty dang good. And I guess in the rare scenario you get decked out, you can always use Lillie's Determination to, you know, keep yourself from decking out. It's also like a pretty good card, even in the late game. Like, Shuffle Draw 6 in the late game isn't bad, because sometimes you can still turn that into, like, an attack out of nowhere. It's really not that hard. Like, it's probably the most vanilla draw supporter we can play that doesn't hurt us in the late game like an Iono would, but helps us a lot in the early game like an Iono would. So you see my point of why Lillie is still so powerful. I'm trying out Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. This could easily be replaced with another Bill, or you can replace this with Mori's Conviction, or any other generic draw supporter. Basically, you get to choose when you play this card. It's like, hey, you ask your opponent, do you want me to draw 4 cards, or do you want both of us to take a prize card? Sometimes your opponent doesn't want you to draw cards, gives you a free prize, or, you know, sometimes you just draw 4 cards. Drawing 4 cards is a lot of cards to draw. It actually makes it a lot easier. It's effectively plus 3 cards in your hand, because you're going to play the Surge, you're going to get the Surge back by drawing an extra card. It's like, you get what I mean, right, with the number of cards in your hand. Drawing 3 cards with Surge, technically in that situation, it increases your hand by quite a bit. It's worth playing that, in my opinion. The deck's really fun to play, and it really impressed me. Like, this thing could do, like, 400, 500 damage out of nowhere. It's kind of crazy. This deck slaps. Let's go show it off and see what it's all about. We're not muted anymore, though. Yeah, I said I woke up and I'm going to play. The Blissey, yeah, we could maybe do Blissey Alpsol at some point. But I don't know about today, though. It's not a bad hand. I don't want to put Enriching Energy on Abra, though. We hit Dengo. Dengo. All right, we'll see how this goes. You'll stick to Pocket. Pocket's kind of sick, bro. We'll see if they play Iono Scizor, but, like, we can just... Yeah, it's fine. I mean, this matchup seems pretty free, because we got the Togekiss, bro. Sure, let's just bench both Abras. I'm probably just going to Lillie here. I mean, okay, to be fair, we can probably waste the Enriching Energy, because... If they never... This is a deck that plays, like, no Iono, right? It's like, theoretically, I can probably afford to waste it. I don't think it's a big deal. Well, that was a good top deck. Now we don't have to waste it. Let's see what this gives me. Not much. Okay, now we'll definitely Lillie. Still didn't get much. What the heck is this? We have Iono in pocket. True. Does this mean with future meta decks would mostly Megas, or would previous meta decks still be at the top? Future meta decks would be mostly Megas. Well, it depends on how good the Megas are. Currently, right now, I don't think any of the Megas are going to be, like, super broken. The only Mega that maybe will continue to be that good is probably just, like... I think Mega Kangaskhan will be the most used Mega in this format. Probably that, yeah. A good Mega Kangaskhan list. I did post one in my, I posted one in my, second channel's recent video. Pocket never made any sense to me, especially now with a very generous economy in Pokemon TCG Live. Raging Bolt uses Kang to draw. You can, well, if you want to play Kangaskhan by itself, you can definitely make it work with some stuff. But yeah, I agree. Yeah, we're all in on Alakazam today. It's my new favorite Pokemon confirmed. It's unfortunate that my opponent... don't kill me, please. They're the better draw. Yo, we should put a Goldengo in here just for fun. Yeah, Iono in pocket. Already read that. Yeah, we're doing all the Kazams. Please whiff the KO so I have one more turn. That'd be great. I'm going to probably have to Lieutenant Surge here. Yes, let's go. We got one turn. Let's go. Ooh, better yet. We have the attack. I don't know if I want to give them Monkey Dory, though. Well, they haven't attached yet. I, low-key, might just Lieutenant Surge. I don't know if it's worth it to go. I want to just set my board up. There we go. I was like, where's my buddy Poffins at? Do we have Togepi? Okay, nice. We'll set up Togekiss, for sure. Yeah, I might choose Lieutenant Surge. Cleffa. I kind of want to get I want to get a Kadabra here. No, we should probably just evolve the active. Do you have our other candy? Are all 3 candies in there? They are. Okay, we'll just... I'm kind of down just to go Kadabra, like draw like a gajillion cards here. I think this is probably just better. Instead of wasting a rare candy for no reason. Just try to get more basics down. I think this is fine. No other Abras. Bro, I haven't seen a Buddy Poffin yet. What the hell? How have I not drawn into a Buddy Poffin? You at least you got top 2. Nice. Shedinja looks interesting. Its ability works with the X Pokemon. I mean, it's pretty good against Goldengo. Pretty good against the Cheese Man. Okay, hopefully my opponent doesn't... Okay, if they kill Togepi, that's fine. We'll see what they got in their deck. We haven't seen anything crazy, so... I don't know if they're playing Togekiss, which... What? They actually play Iono? Are you kidding me? And they had it? Oh, my freaking god. Okay, see, Namco didn't just go all in for no reason. Bro had the Iono. That's unfortunate. That should be their only Iono, though, so thankfully we won't get Iono'd again. We're not killing this Dengo, though, probably. That was... Random Iono. I'd rather than play that now, though, than late in the game, honestly, though. Because I would have definitely played this game like they didn't have an Iono. So if they're going to Iono me, I'd rather it be early on when I'm still drawing 6. It's just super unfortunate. Because we actually had a loaded hand for next turn to, like, pop off. Tisk tisk. Wasting an EXP share is kind of annoying. Alright, whatever. Do I ever just Lillie here? Probably, right? I think I'm just gonna Lillie. I mean, we might be able to get a KO. Let's just do this first. It's kind of, well, no, maybe I should have Lillied instead. Because I am drawing those cards. Okay. We're not killing Goldengo. There's no way we're getting... Well, actually, we could. We could get 13 cards. It's possible. Maybe. I should have Artazoned. Whatever. Is that a knockout? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my god, that's 13 on the dot, right? Wait, hold up. Broken deck! Oh, what the heck? Yo, let's go, baby. Lit. Lit, lit, lit. Nice. As long as they don't play another... Well, they could have Chansey in the deck. I definitely need to set Togekiss up, because they could have a random Chansey in the deck. As long as we don't see 2 Ionos, we should be cooking. Would you be going to Vegas? I will, yes, I will be in Vegas. I will indeed be at Vegas. I'm doing a thing with Anil and Rowan Stevino, where we're going to be doing a... we're doing a thing on Thursday night, like a party, like a Shift Gear podcast party thing. It's going to be me, Anil, and Rowan and me are going to be doing a... We're going to be doing a money match type thing. The same Abra deck in your most recent video. Similar-ish list. Well, not from the main channel video, the second channel video, yeah. So, if anyone's going to Vegas, and you're going to be there Thursday night, definitely check out the party. You have to be 21 and up, though, to enter. It's like, it's a club, basically. Like, we're going to be partying, playing Pokemon. Anil's going to be filming an episode of the Shift Gear podcast with me and Rowan. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun time. That is the same weekend as Phantasmal Flames, so I had to buy a gaming laptop to record videos while I'm down there, because I really do not... I have never missed a set release in my life on videos, and I'm not starting now, so we're going to be filming while I'm down there. So I have to make videos in the Airbnb or hotel, basically, so I'm not going to be in my usual setup. I'm probably also not going to be streaming that weekend. Can't wait for the Vegas event. Yeah, I'm super excited. It's going to be a good time, good time, good time. More info on Anil and mine's Twitter and Rowan's Twitter if you want to find out about it. It is. You have to pay to enter. It's like $30 entry fee or something. All right. This is a. So we obviously Tulip here. See what our draw is. Ooh, the goat pulled up. Let's start with Candy Alakazam. And yeah, Tulip. Nah, it's not a Tulip. No, Tulip. I just will Hilda, whatever, it's fine. We have no Kadabras. Okay, well, honestly, screw the Togekiss, and we don't need it right now. I didn't realize I had no Kadabras in the deck. I guess no, we can still go Togekiss here. Wait, hold up. There's so many cards. This deck is ridiculous. There's Tulip. My goat pulled up. Do I just YOLO go Togekiss? I guess I could have Sacred Ashed. Would I still have 13 cards? Honestly, I don't really need to use Togekiss right now. It's only if they go Scizor, right? Because we can flip heads and kill it. Well, you have game anyways with boss. Like, it doesn't matter. The Togekiss is useless, right? Low-key trolling. I should have Sacred Ash. Whatever. Honestly, whatever. Who cares? As long as we don't get Iono, it literally doesn't matter. I'm just the GOAT. If I go Candy Kiss, it's still enough. I mean, I guess, logically, if they play random double Iono in their Dengo deck, we don't want to put Togekiss in play. We probably don't. Honestly, we probably don't need to use Kiss unless we're playing against a one-prizer deck. Like, in this match, like, it's going to be good, but we have game in hand. My opponent doesn't Iono me, we just win. We just literally have game in hand. All right, we'll see. Maybe I'm going to regret not putting the Kiss out. If they, I mean, no way they play double Iono, right? You got Talion, both Pre-Release pulled 2 Abomasnow and 2 Snover. Yo, this Abomasnow and Pre-Release is kind of sick. Yo, what's up, Michael? How we doing? Yeah, we just win if they don't have an Iono. This is a pretty funny game, though. They got the Iono. Let's see. No way. No Iono, bro. You never have Iono. Scizor doesn't even kill Alakazam. That's actually pretty funny. So actually, it was optimal not put Togekiss in play. Like, ha! The Scizor didn't even knock me out. Ah, broken deck yet. And honestly, it is what it is. Realistically, this deck probably doesn't even beat Dragapult even with a Psyduck. Because your Abras just get KO'd too easily. That matchup is just probably chalked either way. I don't think we need to play Psyduck. I'm not even going to bother. If we hit Pull, I mean, Polnor just gatekeeps all one-prize decks. It is what it is. Even with the Psyduck, it ain't helping. Because there's no Abra that can... I mean, we could play a Bravery Charmer too, but that's just trash. Ooh, we hit Sarah Ledge. Broken deck. Yeah, it should be a free matchup, I think. They don't play Iono. Maybe next set after the new stadium? Maybe. This is a good time. That was a good start. All right, come on. Lillie, give me Buddy Poffins. That's all the man's asked for. There we go. Do we have Kiss? We do. Togekiss actually could be decent in this matchup. Let's grab Alakazam here. It's like a pretty good hand. Honestly, we could probably even just bench Fez and be fine. I'm probably not going to bench Fez, though. I just got off work, so I can't wait to get home and try some new decks. Oh, yeah, it's been fun so far. It's been decent. It's been decent. The bundle. Not the bundle, bro. Sorry I didn't play bundle there, actually. That would have been kind of annoying, because then I would have had... Well, it didn't really matter, but the energy would have been stuck on the Dunsparce. Okay, let's do this. This hand is insane. Honestly, probably don't even have to do Lilies here. Just going to thin out the deck a little bit and see what we can do with Alakazam first. What do you got for me, buddy? Okay. Pretty good. Nice. Honestly, I'll probably try Seb Togekiss in this matchup. Runaway draw. All right, cool. My favorite card so far from the new set. I've been liking this Alakazam deck. We were playing Venusaur a little earlier. It was cool. 4 is always a good prize. Told you, Hilda's nuts. No top Night Owls. Usually 2 weeks after release. Yeah, that's when the set will be legal. This will be legal for Milwaukee. So you catch me playing Alakazam in Milwaukee, chat. Confirmed I'll be playing Alakazam in Milwaukee. I don't know if we should be using Togekiss. It's probably not necessary, but in case they try to briar me, I don't know. Probably not. Whatever, I'll set it up anyways. We haven't really used it yet. The one time we have used it, we have flipped 3 tails in a row. In the mirror. Yeah, I thought for sure, when you guys brought it up, I thought for sure the Kadabra had the same attack. I guess not. Kind of dirty if it did. They promoted Bundle, which is interesting. Toga Fraud? Well, I mean, this deck probably needs to play Togas just to keep up in the one prize matchups. They're passing? All right, sick. It's A-okay with me. Hopefully, we can get Togekiss here so we can just start popping off. Dude, another Kadabra would be good, too. Okay, maybe we can get the candy? Yo, one time. There's Kadabra. I mean, what are the chances they have an Iono? I don't know. No way, they might have one. Just give me Rare Candy so I don't have to evolve into Alakazam, bro. Give me Candy. I probably don't need to get Kiss out here. I'm going to do it anyways because I said so. Because why not, you know? Oh, baby. Broken deck. Got that guy down. That's a knockout. And that's a big hit. 320 damage. Holy. Not even Dragapult would have been safe. All right, let's flip heads just for the memes. Okay, that's the 4th tails I've gotten. I haven't flipped heads yet with Togas, but you know what? I'll take it. I might need that just in case of Briar. I don't think they're really going to get to use Briar, but I'll just keep my options open. You're so excited for Camerupt, Magmortar? Camrupt's pretty cool, too. Alakazam isn't bad against Joltik Box. True. Oh, wait, doesn't Alakazam one-shot Pikachu? I think it does. But you'd probably need to immediately respond to Iron Hands, right? Again, this is where the Togekiss comes in handy. They misplayed. I mean, as long as we don't get Iono'd, I don't really know if they can even win, to be honest. There's the Briar. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is looking pretty good, though. I feel like it'd be okay if they didn't run Hand Disruption. Yeah, they don't. That is true. The Joltik Box deck doesn't play it. It's probably a free matchup. I feel like you just have to immediately respond to Iron Hands, right? Because like if they take 4 with hands, and it's probably not very good. That's where the Legacy Energy would have been good. Legacy Energy and Alakazam confirmed good? No way. Okay, hold up. Well, Tulip for sure. Yeah, they just concede. I'm not even surprised. That's crazy, bro. We got Find a Friend. Imagine not being a Find a Friend in 2024. All right, let's see what they got. 7 cards. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know what I'm playing against, but don't do it. Move over, Cynthia. Lily's your new best friend. Dude, Lily's just too good. Teal Mask. I mean, it's Raging Bolt or something. That's fine. Raging Bolt does play Judge, which is kind of awkward, but if we can set up a good board, it's fine. Oh, Bug Catching set. Okay, so this is actually Venusaur. The Mega Shmeenashmore. Broken deck. We can beat him. Okay, that's fine. Our hand isn't very good, though, which is not... I have to probably... But I can't even find a friend. That's not good. Dude, why did I cut the Cleffa? I mean... so bad. Just keep options open. Take that. It's actually useless damage. Still reading some cards from Mega Evo. It's the same labs working on selling cheesy and ought to bring in online tourneys. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Mega Evo, honestly, like, it's a pretty solid set overall. We'll just see how much it impacts the format with what's obviously good, you know, with Mew, or with Mew. Mew's not in the format. With Dragapult and Gardevoir. We'll see how she goes. We'll see. All right. Hopefully, I mean, they're just going to go with Teal Mask here. This is bad. See, this is where having the Cleffa would have been really good. Because I could have Cleffa'd for, like, a bunch of cards. Could probably still win if we can set up, though. It's fine. We can also make a comeback happen with, thing. That's annoying. Bro, at the boss? Dude, no. Okay, please give me a top deck. That works. All right, we're in the game. We needed that. Dude, Find a Friend has been clutch, bro. Is there any other Pokemon we could... I mean, Cleffa would probably just be the best option. I wish we had Cleffa. Okay, they're going to Iona me. That's fine. This does keep us in the game. We're not going to be able to probably attack, though. It's fine, though. Maybe we can attack. With Enriching Energy, it's possible. We'll see how it goes. The last deck I made it based around Chingling. You got some funny wins. Nice. Chingling, that's pretty funny. The Team Rocket's Chingling control deck. Okay, let's see what they got. They have Ultra Bola. I mean, with Togekiss, we could probably just fix the prize map. We can fall behind 3 prizes and still come back with Togekiss, I think. Seems kind of good. So we can get that rolling. That'd be good. Try to get Togekiss online at some point. Could be pretty decent. Seems good. So actually, I think we have to set up the Kiss because we're falling behind a little bit. One-shotting a Mega Venusaur might be kind of tough, though. We want to make sure we keep Counter Catcher open. They have 3 liabilities on the board, which is nice. I'll see what they got. Ideally, we get out Alakazam here. That's the plan. What's our top deck? That's probably just... Okay, that's 100 times better than doing Hilda. See, we can maybe hit a Kadabra here. Nope. We'll thin out a little bit more. All right, Lillie, help a brother out. Rare Candy Alakazam one time. No, we got Kadabra, though. You're playing against me? Yo, good luck. Rare Candy. Yo, let's go. All right, we got there. I don't think we're going to get a knockout, but we got there. Wait, do we have a knockout? We might. Wait, hold up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, we're 1 off? Wait, let me recount that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, we're 1 short. That sucks. It's a good start, though. We have Togekiss. We have comeback potential. It's fine. All right, sounds good. Notice Lillie's animation the same as Trainer's Pokemon card? True. Yo, Lillie, it's just too good of a card. Mega Bombastone is unbeatable if you get set up early. It definitely does run your opponent over, that's for sure. 100%. 100%. We'll see how many Ionos they play. But they also don't have a draw engine, other than, like, Teal Dance. So, like, we'll see. We have a pretty good hand here. We can ideally get out Togekiss. I actually don't even know if Togekiss is in there. I just put it down because I'm like, Togepi seems pretty good. So I'm probably going to need it to come back in this game. So otherwise, I don't know if I'm going to make a comeback happen. Doesn't seem very good. Intellion looks interesting. Can't wait to see how cool that can be used. Yeah, definitely do a video on it, maybe for, like, Bad Deck Friday. Do they have the Vitality Forest? The sites? I can put it in the chat here. Let's see if I can find a link. Give me a sec. Might have a link here. No, an Iono again? Bro, cringe. That's fine. That is not a good hand. Oh my god, dude. Random Iono will be like, what? That's not good, bro. We love Iono, chat. This might be the end of the game if we don't draw anything. Here's the website. It's also linked in the video, the second channel videos. Yo, what's up, Manja? How we doing? Not sure if putting the Fighting Toadscore for retreat on Mega Lucario was a good idea yet. Seems like it could be okay. Yeah, it's bad. Well, they don't have a knockout, though. They're actually one... No, they just Solar Trans. No, the Iono into nothing, dude. Not like this. Surprised that bricked me, bro. This deck doesn't seem like it should be very bricky, but here we are. Dude, Iono's just too good, man. Too much aura. Trying to decide what deck to play that's the best from the new set. Any good options? Lucario seems probably like the best. 270 damage attack, which has been nice. That's true. You could just sit there and chain the attack over and over again. It's like not bad. Not the Iono, man, dude. Iono's just so bad. Such a good card. All right, we need a top deck here, chatter. This game might be over. Wait. Kadabra, yo, wait. We can Kadabra the Teal Mask Ogre Pawn. There's still a chance. But then I need at least another Kadabra. Dude, that's so... Why do we get Iono to nothing? How do we not draw a single freaking playable card off an Iono? Oh, God. It's not good. Still winnable. Theoretically, I could win with double Togekiss flip. The best A-Spec in Solrock Dengo? Probably Secret Box or... Secret Box seems pretty good. Prime Catcher is not bad either, though. Mega Venusaur with the new Genesect could be pretty crazy. Yeah, when that comes out. Alright. Not good. Alright, we need a top deck here badly. There we go. I was like, if I get bricked out of the game here, I'm going to be pretty cheesed. But I don't think I'm killing the active. This is probably not going to happen. We'll figure something out. We need to find Alakazam. Those aren't Alakazams. Don't make me whiff the Alakazam, too. The bench Fez? Nah, it's so bad. Not good. Wait, hold up. Do I have a knockout here? Wait. We might be cooking. Hold the phone. Yo, we might be cooking. Wait. How many cards in hand? 4. Okay, we need 14. We need a lot. We need 17. We need 19 cards to kill this thing. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I may as well just counter catcher the Teal Mask Ogre Pawn and then try to KO it next turn. Wait, I could kill it and then try to flip heads. Wait. Now I gotta recount this again. Wait. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We got there. Okay, chat. I might as well just kill them and then go for the coin flip next turn. Yo. That's sick. Honestly, it might have been better to go for Togekiss counter catcher, flip heads, but that works too. Because then I can reestablish my board a bit more. If I get Iono'd here, this is pretty bad. That was crazy. Holy crap. Okay, please don't have another... If they have another Iono magically, I'm going to be pretty depressed. No Iono, please. Don't do it. Don't have an Iono. Benching Fez might cost me the game, though, sadly, but we'll see. If they have random Iono here, I give up. Now, to be fair, we haven't flipped heads on Kiss yet, so this might be a good time for Togekiss to flip heads, because we flipped 4 tails so far. We're due for a head, so we actually might just win in 2 attacks if Kiss flips heads. Please don't have random Iono. Dude, if they have another Iono, I'm going to cry. Don't do it. We can still probably maybe get something going, but we have no Dunsparces. Like, it's very unlikely. We'd have to draw really well to pull off a knockout. Because I couldn't even EXP share, so I can't even Enriching Energy. Like, we just need to knock an Iono'd. And we maybe win the game on a coin flip. Or if they obviously don't have boss, that'd be pretty good too. Like, boss next turn. Well, they're down a boss. Maybe they can't kill the Fez. Turo, that is thankfully not an Iono. This is like Tinka Tough. This is crazy, bro. See if they Turo. Doesn't really matter what they Turo. The Mew. Alright, we're not getting... We keep our hand unless they're A-Spec. Well, we saw it's Max Rod. So we keep the hand guaranteed. Let's go. They are digging, though. They could win next turn. Okay, like I said, Togekiss has not yet flipped heads. This is a good time for Togekiss to flip heads. Pardon me, I have not flipped heads on the Kiss yet. 4 tails in a row. This is the perfect opportunity to flip heads and win the game in 2 attacks. Come on, bro. Please. Please. All right. Also, we have to hope we dodge boss next turn, which is actually pretty possible. But I don't know. We'll see. All right. Stadium Bump does help actually a little bit. Maybe. All right. Boom, do this. And before they play a way to deck me out. No way, right? I guess I should have played this first. Whatever. Attach. Fez. Tulip. Alakazam. I might as well not even draw cards. It's like, well... It was Sacred Ash, whatever. Dude, this deck is just insane. Like, look at this hand. This is absurd. Okay. Please let me just win the game on the spot. Do I ever KO the Mew, actually, instead? No, I think I'd rather kill this, because they need to work a bit harder to win. Actually, killing Mew might be optimal, but... We might need the CC next... No, I go down to 1 pride. I can't CC. I think I just kill Mew, right? Before they Durant Turo? Yo, don't put that in the... Don't put that out there. I think we just kill the Mew. No, but they could Teal Dance. I'm just going to kill the active. Whatever. I don't think it matters. I think I'd rather just kill the Teal Mask Ogre Pawn. Okay, please. We haven't flipped heads yet. It's been 4 tails. This is the perfect time to win the game. Yes! Let's go! The Togekiss technology works! Oh my god! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Woo! Sick. That's a dub, baby. Let's go. Broken deck. We had a slow start, and we turned it around, baby. That knockout actually was crazy. The fact that we one-shot that Mega Venusaur was actually just mental. Yeah, GG's. GG's, Ignis. Good game, good game. Did you have Wait, did you have game next turn on my Fez? If I flip tails there. I gotta know. I gotta know that. Yeah, we got the Surge. Surge might be better than Morty, but I'm not sure yet. The full art Rare Candy. Strange hacking Alakazam? Nah, probably not. There's no point. No point. Yeah, I gotta know. Did you have game the following turn if I KO'd your Mew, or if I just left the active like alone, or if I just KO'd the active? I gotta know if you had game the following turn on my Fez. Okay, so you didn't have it. Okay, okay. So maybe I should have KO'd the Mew then. I don't know. Yeah, good game. I knew the Togekiss was going to flip heads, because we had flipped 4 tails this entire stream. That was the first time we flipped heads. When we needed it, it came in clutch. Broken deck. See, it wasn't winnable without it. We needed that, boy. We needed that. Too sick. All right, let's try one more game. The Alakazam deck's been fun, though. Definitely my favorite deck. Dude, this thing does like 500, 400 damage, like, out of nowhere. It's crazy. Like, the fact that we just one-shot that Venusaur was nuts. That was absurd. Just, I don't want to get donked, bro. I ain't falling for no shenanigans. No donk shenanigans. Ooh, Tatsugiri. All right, we can beat this. Togekiss honestly got more relevant. It seems decent. It's a good card. Do we ever beat Tatsugiri? They do have Iono spam with Pidgeot, which is not great. I guess we'll see. We're going first, right? They're going first. I was going to say, maybe we can have like a turn 2 knockout. Oh, and they ripped the Cinderace, bro. Chill. It's actually better they're going first. They can't attack with Turbo Flare. That's fine. We just Lillie here. It's a pretty good hand. That's not good. That's like, those are the 2 best cards they could have got. Have you tried Mega Bombasnow? Nah, we've just tried Venusaur and Alakazam. Okay, we need Poffins here. Yeah, that's not bad. Shaymin in the deck. Okay, we have Togekiss too. We might honestly need it in this matchup. We have 1 candy prize. Okay. Prize some energy, though, which is kind of annoying. I want probably Dunsparce. Probably get another Dunsparce. I might get Fez, actually. Yeah, we probably want to get Fez. Play 1 Great Ball. I might regret that, though. Okay, it's fine. Grab a Dudunsparce. Yeah, I probably should have waited to play the Great Ball, but this works too. As long as we don't get Iono, this is actually a decent hand. They might boss my Abra, though, if they have an energy in their hand. And they do have an energy. That's fine. Honestly, if we have CC, we could potentially kill the Tasu. Hilariously, was able to beat Cynthia's Garchomp. Jeez. List, I can show it after. This deck's been kind of insane so far. All right. We might be able to kill their Tasu. It's possible. Never say never. Never say never. I think CC's in there. I can't remember exactly, though, 100%. That's a good start. Aw, the counter catcher's prized. Okay, we could still theoretically get there. Never say never. I think I runaway draw first. Maybe I should have thinned out the Fez with the Nest Ball. I'm not sure. Ooh. We have Hilda, which guarantees it. I'll get Fez. I think at this point we just get Fez out. They can't really knock it out currently, so it's fine. I'm probably going to need it because we're most likely going to get Iono spammed. Okay, there we go. That's good. I need more Utes here. All right, we need Poffin, because I have no backup stuff for the time being. So give me a Poffin, please. Okay, I'll take a Dunsparce. That's fine. Cool. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Decent. We do need to get Shaymin down. We have Fez, though, but we'll see. Okay, another Candy's good. Getting out Togekiss would be really good, too. We could theoretically get Togekiss out and just win on a coin flip. No Iono. Just another boss on my Fez? Okay, sure. I was hoping to play this, but now we can't. I guess I could retreat Fez, but whatever. All right, that was a weak Tasugiri. That's what I like to see. They didn't even get a bench sniper, so I don't even need to bother with Shaymin right now. We just get another Abra. Let's try to get something good here. Killing the Pidgeot would be nice. I think we just play it safe in Hilda, though. We're most likely going to get Iono'd. All right, cool. Not bad, not bad. We're working, bro. We're working. We're working. If I can set up Togekiss at some point, it might be useful, because if we just kill 1 EX and the game ends. But we can probably theoretically take back-to-back knockouts. There's no big threat on their board currently, which is what's helping. There's no, like, current insane threat. We're not going to... I don't think they're even going to get a Hydreigon out. Their best bet, they can even kill the Alakazam twice. They can go Blaziken Iono, and then if I just kill them, the game's over, probably. So we'll see how it goes. See, in this situation, the EXP share is pretty good, because it allows us to use Enriching next turn, which I'll probably have to do to stay in the game. So, yeah, they just scoop. Crazy deck. Think of the follow there, Polito. Yeah, Clefairy doesn't do anything. Yo, if it did, though, yo, might have broke the meta, chat. We broke the meta, but it doesn't work. It'd be cool, though, if it did. More cards in hand, yeah. Wait, it could, but it could still work? No, it wouldn't work. And pull? Wait. Pull? Where's the pull at? So, in this situation, Alakazam doesn't hit for weakness against Lucario. But that's fine, because we're a one-prizer deck. Good luck keeping up. This deck actually seems kind of good. If everyone's cutting down on their Ionos, this deck comes a lot stronger. It's kind of cool, actually. Please don't donk me. They didn't attach. We survived the turn. We're still in the game. Maybe. We need to get some good luck here. I mean, it's like slightly better, but not by much. I can't even attack. F. Okay, we can do this though. And we can go. Can we go Kadabra too? No, we can't. What? Okay, I'm trolling. Grab this. And then I should have got Dunsparce. Okay, I'm actually trolling. Whatever, it's fine, I thought I could go Rare Candy Kazam, watch, evolve in a Kadabra. But I guess I evolved twice. I didn't, bro, that's kind of weird. What the hell? I didn't know that. Now, if I did know that, it would have been different. What should I play in Milwaukee? If I don't want to play Guardy, whatever you want. Just test a deck, and if you like it, you like it. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Well, yeah, because I could have just attacked. That was silly of me. It's fine. Never punished. Well, I don't have an Alakazam next turn now, so I kind of been punished. What does Alakazam do? When you evolve, you draw 3. It's got the attack powerful hand. Does basically 20 damage to each card in your hand. It's like Tinkaton. Alakazam is sick. This is pretty bad, though. I should have just stayed in the active, because they would have needed a Premium Power Pro to kill me. That's fine. We can still probably win this game, to be honest. As long as we can one-shot a Lucario at some point, we should be fine. We just one-shot a Lucario, and it's all gravy. It's got to kill the big bad Lucario. Easy peasy, Chad. All right. They would have probably KO'd me, though. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. That was kind of stupid of me. It's fine. We could try to go Cleffa here. I also wasted my Enriching Energy, which is... Yeah, I trolled. I trolled pretty hard. There's a Buddy Poffin. I was looking for one of you. I don't have Clef on the deck. I see. Okay, that's fine. Let's draw a bunch of cards. I guess I should probably be doing Artazon to thin out another Dunsparce. It's fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. I'll just pass. I'm not going to evolve because they get knocked. Well, yeah, I probably shouldn't evolve because I want to make sure we have Dunsparces in the deck. Or Dudunsparces, anyways. This is a weird deck to get used to. It's like, it's not as, I don't know, it's kind of weird. All right, let's see if they have an Iono. Because, like, again, there's a good chance my opponent's playing, like, maybe 2 Ionos. They're also already down 5 supporters, which is crazy. Psyduck? Yeah, Psyduck's pretty good. This deck, I mean, if Dragapult Dusknoir sees more play, I'll put a Psyduck in here. But for now, there's no Psyduck. We could play a Shaymin, I guess. Maybe we should add a Shaymin into the deck just in case. We haven't played against a bench sniping deck yet. I don't think so. I don't think we've been bench sniped yet. I mean, other than, like, weird Fez situations. There hasn't really been a situation where it's like my opponent's been like, I got that bench snipe on you. That hasn't really come up yet, thankfully, which is good. All right, let's see what they got. If we kill Mega Lucario, we're chilling. We need how many cards in hand? A lot. We need 17 cards in hand? They had boss, rip. Broken card. Wait, 17... Yeah, we need 17 cards in our hand. I wish Pokemon TCG Live told you how many cards you have. Yeah, we haven't ran into Wellspring yet, so I don't know. Everyone's just playing new decks, though, to be fair. So you gotta go. It's all good. Thanks for stopping by. We could win the game by killing 2 Lucarios back-to-back. So we'll see. We should be able to kill them here. I'm very confident we'll get 70 cards in hand. We have Tulip. We can play. Yeah, we're chilling. They're definitely dead. They should be 100% dead. Look at the hand. Holy crap. It doesn't tell me? Bro, it doesn't tell me how many cards. Dude, no. Dude, don't make me count. I gotta count? I don't want to count. I have to count. Bruh. Okay, hold up. 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you have to do Dudunsparce at least. Okay. We have 14 cards in hand. Defeated by Mathy X. That's my #1 op. Bro, they need to give you a thing where you can see your hand size. So that puts me to 16. If I do Tulip plus Dudun. Okay, hold up. I have to do one more Dudunsparce, I think. This should put me to 17. Then I have to count again, bro. So fun. All right, what do we got? 4, 5, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 17, 18, 19. We don't hit for weakness. We have 19 cards in hand. So we can do this. Should be a knockout. We could have probably put a Dudunsparce down. 380. Okay, we're chilling. I just don't want to count, bro. I have to keep count. They definitely need to add a thing where you can see how many cards you have in your hand. If they don't have an Iono here, we do have game in hand, so that's pretty sick. These gives you numbers for the dupes. That does help. I'm pretty sure on mobile, you can see how many cards you have in your hand, right? On mobile, you can. I'm pretty sure there's a little thing that shows you how many cards you have in mobile. I'm 100% going to tell Pokemon in the ambassador thing, yo, we need a hand size counter. Because with Tinkaton, you can see how much damage you do, right? Now I have 22 cards. I ain't reading all that. Bro, it's like the meme on Twitter where like somebody posts like a giant paragraph and you're like, I ain't reading all that. That's pretty much what this is. A 1/1 line of Grumpig? Nah, Grumpig's probably not worth it in here. I'm down to cut Enriching for Zone or Prime Catcher, probably the two best other ace specs. Because you don't want to play Max Bell. Does nothing. Unfair Stamp's obviously not great. Max Rod's pretty good though. Max Rod seems pretty good also. We have Tulip. Yeah, mobile has it. Why doesn't PC? There should be a thing. Wait, can you see it in the game log maybe? Wait, hold up. I don't think so. No, the game log doesn't show you how many cards you have in your hand. Yeah, they need to. If Alakazam 100%, they need to add a way so you can see how many cards you have in your hand. There should just be like a little like indicator somewhere on the screen. Yeah, there's like nothing. I wish I could see how many cards I have in my hand. It tells you how many the opponent has, but not me. There's no way to see your opponent's side of the board, obviously. I'm pretty sure PTCGO used to be able to see how many cards you have in your hand. Nudie Zone seems sus with everyone testing the grass stadium. Now that's fine. All right, we just win. Hill, broken deck. I mean, that thing was dead. That time, that thing was pretty much dead, obviously. Take a ton weaker deck. The advantage of Take a Ton is you can see how many cards you have in your hand. There you go, folks. That is the Alakazam deck in action. Some crazy games on the stream with the deck. I do like the addition of the Togekiss. Again, that extra potential of coming back in the game is really good. I mean, we saw in that Mega Venusaur game. I don't know if I was going to win that game without the Wonder Kiss. And again, if you happen to play against any other one-prizer deck, Togekiss can be good. You don't want to always use it, obviously, but it is nice to use when you actually get value out of it. This deck is crazy, man. The big hands you get are insane, and I really enjoyed this build. You could try out other ace specs. Like, I thought about playing Legacy Energy. Lux Cape could be good in here, too. You could play Max Rod also, but I feel like Tulip is just a better card. Max Rod is not a bad idea, though. If you want to maybe add a Max Rod into the deck, you could. Clef is not bad either to help get you a better setup, because you can start the turn off with 7 cards, and you can kind of snowball that into a bigger hand. So, Clef is something that I did experiment with this in this deck also. Maybe you just got a Psychic Energy. Maybe you don't need to play 5 Psychic. 4 Psychic is maybe fine. Maybe that's just fine. There's definitely some cards you could add for sure. More Ball Search cards, more Great Ball, more Nest Ball, a third Artazon. Dust Ball could be good. You don't want to play Ultra Ball, though. Definitely stay away from that. But yeah, that's the deck. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Again, daily Mega Evolution content here on the channel. We're also on the road to 90K subscribers, and you can check out the sponsors down below. Use code if you get any Mega Evolution codes, get them at Card Cavern. And yeah, check out my second channel, and that'll be for me. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Bye-bye.